Hi everyone, it's Kino here. I'm with Paige and we're going to do Laghu Vajrasana, the little thunderbolt, which means that you can expect some thunderbolt sensations probably in your quadriceps. Don't avoid the work of the strength. Okay, let's come up onto the knees. Now let's talk about the grip. We want to have the grip not at the knees, but down around the space between the end of the calf muscle and the beginning of the ankle bone. Depending on the length of your arm, the thumb will be on the inside and the fingers on the outside. Now inhale, let's prepare. So you use your back bend, push the pelvis forward, and then exhale, go back. We take the grip. Now, when we take the grip, we want to make sure that this is very stable. So we're pushing into the hands. There's a temptation to let the elbow bend, but we want the elbow to be strong and straight like a thunderbolt. Now, to work our Laghu Vajrasana, we need to find the strength. So that means using the quadriceps. Avoid trying to make it tighter or more bendy than it already is. And now, let's angle back at the knees and go just a little bit back. And so you can feel quadriceps burning, 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 burning. Inhale, bring it back up. Then we go a little bit lower, quadriceps burning, burning. If you feel you're gonna lose it, you come right back up. Let's come on back up. Last one, we're gonna touch the hair. So we look for the hair, and if you have a bun, it makes it a little easier, but we just touch the hair lightly so you don't give weight. You push from the pelvis and inhale all the way up. Now, if your quads are burning, success, all right? We're gonna do one more time, and this time we're gonna give weight to the head. And when we give weight to the head, the danger is that we'll lose the pelvis. Even though the head is down, we wanna keep the power in the pelvis. So let's prepare. Inhale, we prepare. Lift from the spine, and then exhale, we find the grip. And then exhale, we go down. Now, when you touch down, this is the part of the body, the pelvis, that has to be elevated. Don't collapse the pelvis. Don't pull with the arms. Push down strongly with the hands. Then lead with the hips, and we come all the way up. Now, if we practice consistently, persistently, and you work step by step and don't get ahead of yourself, your thunderbolt will start to take shape. Thanks for practicing, everyone. If you enjoyed this breakdown, then come practice with me on my online channel, omstars.com. I would love to see you there, where you can get more in-depth instruction into the Ashtanga yoga method.